My name's Carolyn and I've been revegetating on the Merri Creek since 1983. So my house is right on the Merri Creek and about 30 metres to my back gate, and I just open the back gate and I'm ready for work. Once I get down there, I'm down there for 4 hours and I forget the time just disappears and I go into another world. I collect cans, golf balls and dog balls like tennis balls that have come up and sell them and put them into a slush fund. Well, the work involves taking out the exotic plants first, the weeds, and then replacing those with Indigenous plants from our local native plant nursery. What happens is the water comes down, the rubbish collects on the tree, pushes the trees or the shrubs down like that. Then the water scours around this side of the plant so it erodes so they can be removed. The plants can just be washed out, or if they're solid, they stay. But the rubbish is up about, how many metres? 3 or 4 metres, which is too high for me. So it's just ongoing. It's a real tragedy. So we have wombats, echidnas and swamp wallabies. So we're getting the marsupials and the mammals and those animals in, but I think the birds are really struggling. Now I don't see any kingfishers. I very rarely see a heron. I haven't seen a cormorant for 20 years. But I think that's due to a lot of councils not understanding the value of trees. Councils will beautify it, but they don't have enough money to work on the other parts that you can't see, which is a real tragedy. So my concern is for the animals and birds that we have to put back their food and their habitats really quickly. You'll see my red gum over there that I planted in 2009. In 2089 they'll have hollows. It takes 80 to 100 years and that's why the remnant red gums are so valuable. And the City of Yarra actually taking some out to build a bike path near Rushwell Station. This is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with people making decisions and their managers or their business people, I don't know where they come from, but for me they're not environmentalists. So that's a really big concern I have. Ceres has done a great job and Melbourne Water have been very helpful over the years. And it's okay to pick up a bit of rubbish and put a few plants in. But unless people connect with what they buy in the supermarket and their packaging and all the food litter that gets thrown away, people are not connected to nature. The general population are still littering, feeding birds with bread, and it's actually killing our wildlife and destroying biodiversity. I feel like I'm keeping an eye on the creek. Well, it's who I am now. I'm just connected and passionate and got to keep going. So if anybody out there, and you can have a bit of fun if you've got a few people together, or you can just come and sit and talk to me while I do it.